Hello! Today I'm talking about the Snyder Cut. Now, if you don't know what the hell the Snyder Cut is, basically, Joss Whedon was not the original director of Justice League. It was supposed to be Zack Snyder. So, Zack Snyder was working on the film, and sometime through production, his daughter committed suicide. So, he stepped away from the film and stayed with his family, which is a noble thing to do. I'm not a big Zack Snyder fan, but I have respect for that. Anyway, so after years and years of people saying release the Snyder Cut because apparently there was a real Snyder Cut, so they did. And what did they do? They spent like $40 million getting actors, getting the special effects, adding new scenes. So a lot of people are speculating, is there really a Snyder Cut that has spent so much money and add new scenes? But whatever, doesn't matter. We also get Dark Side, so that's cool. So what is the main difference between this and Justice League? Well, for one thing, this movie is 4 hours long, and for once, that's a good thing. Why? Because Justice League 2017 is 2 hours long, and it makes no sense. Cyborg just comes out of nowhere, Flash is like almost out of nowhere, but here, Cyborg and Flash are pretty much more fleshed out, especially Cyborg. Like, Cyborg is able to add a whole emotional element to the film, because he used to be human, he lost his mother, he became a cyborg, and then throughout this film he lost his dad, and it makes more of an impact when you know the whole thing. Flash is he's still very silly, despite the tone being a lot darker than the Joss Whedon movie, but it still works. What's another change? Steppenwolf. Not only did they make Steppenwolf look a lot cooler than the Goat Man from Injustice that it was in his original movie, he actually gives him more motivation, because the main reason he wants to do Unity and destroy pretty much Earth is because he wants to get back on Darkseid's good side. Ha, good pun. And for some reason, he's trying to get back with Darkseid, making him worthy again. That's why he's doing it. So this time, Steppenwolf actually has a real goal other than, I need to destroy the Justice League. You know. And Batman has a real goal too, because he knows there's a big threat, so he has to get heroes together. And then they realize he needs Superman again, because Steppenwolf was afraid to get the boxes on Earth because Superman was there. They realized the only time he started getting the boxes was after Superman died. So there's a reason you get Superman back here. I mean, there is a reason in the original Justice League. The 2017 book makes a lot more sense. Then we also have a lot more character flashes. We do have a little bit more nightmare scenes, but they're terrible. And yes, Jared Leto Joker is back, and yes, Batman says the F word, and not faggot. He meets Joker in his dream, and Jared Leto's still the worst Joker of all time. Even if they make him look less cringy, he's still terrible at it. Without spoiling much, the movie is pretty much the same movie except for added scenes, more fleshed out characters, a little bit better action. Because Zack Snyder can direct a Dragon Ball Z movie. The way the action scene with Wonder Woman in the beginning and London was so cool, straight out of like an anime. How fast and fluid the action is. I mean, yeah. This cut really did make the movie a lot better. Not only was it more cohesive, it was much more enjoyable, much more human, and had a lot more scenes I liked. There's stuff I didn't like, of course, like Joker and Jesse Eisenberg coming back. Jesse Eisenberg played Lex Luthor in Batman v Superman, and of course Jared Leto was the worst Joker ever again, and he was in the Suicide Squad. So yeah, he was in this movie and he did terrible. Amber Heard is back briefly. She's in a dream scene. She's in a run scene. Willem Dafoe, I think, was back in the other movie, but he's back here too. Deathstroke comes out and has a meeting with Lex Luthor, but I think that was already in the original movie, the boat scene. But I think he wasn't. I don't know. They had that nightmare scene where Deathstroke was in. It was Deathstroke, Amber Heard, as whoever she plays, and Joker were all in the dream scene Batman was having, and almost a post-apocalyptic thing where Darkseid did try to destroy everything. I think that's what I think the dream is, or nightmare, whatever. But and Martian Manhunter, of course, makes an appearance, shape-shifting like the way he does. And yeah, I mean, the Snyder Cut was much more enjoyable than the Justice League Joss Whedon cut, which is to be accepted because apparently Joss Whedon hacked so much shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure Ray Fisher almost hates him more for the fact he cut out his whole backstory and everything in his version of the Justice League. Also, he might be racist. I don't know. Anyway, what do you guys think of the Snyder Cut? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like to. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday. This was supposed to be my upload for yesterday, but the movie was 4 hours long, and I had to get my friend to ride home. I had to figure out his ride home because he lives like almost an hour from where I live, and it was like the middle of the night, and I wanted him to get home safe. So that's why I wasn't able to upload this video last night, but it's here today, and I am here to say that Justice League Snyder Cut isn't fucking gay. I mean, it's good. Whatever. See you guys.